Hey, everybody, I am live. Hey, it's Greg Ryder. It's Friday afternoon, 4:25, beautiful sunny day in Southern California. And I know everyone's locked in your homes doing what's right, and we're getting through this time together. I'm going to do a quick little live, and we're going to talk about some e-commerce stats. We're going to talk about some numbers. We're going to talk about numbers that are going up, and how good things are for certain industries. I want to talk a little bit about getting that $10,000 loan for you and your business. And in the meantime, I'm going to patch in a business partner and one of our investors at launchcart. And he is the CEO of Angel Investors Network. And Jeff, are you there?
I'm here. How are you doing?
Hey. So I was just talking to Jeff, and he was doing a live a few minutes ago. I hopped on with him. I said, "Hey, hop on with me and let's give our listeners a little bit what's going on in the investing world and raising capital, and a little bit about what Angel Investors Network's doing for entrepreneurs." And I thought there's probably some people that are on my channels watching this right now that might be able to get some help from you. So why don't you go ahead and take the floor and go from there?
Absolutely, Greg. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I run Angel Investors Network, and we've been responsible for about $100 million being invested into different companies over the last several years, and really helping companies take their business to the next level. And we do that through the process of coaching, training, education, live events, and so on. And one of the cool things about what we do is that we get to essentially make dreams come true, right? A lot of business owners and entrepreneurs struggle with getting to that next level because they don't have enough capital, or they don't know how to build a business, and they don't know what the steps are and what the process is. And so we try to help everything from, developing your pitch and your presentation to finding investors and marketing and going out there and pitching and presenting in front of live audiences. And of course, at the end of the day, closing the deal, raising the money you need, and building the business. So, if it's okay with you, there's one thing. We're doing this little giveaway right now. There's a link. It's 14-day.angelinvestorsnetwork.com. I'll go ahead and send this over to Greg, and I'll let him post it out there for everybody. But this is just a link. You guys can sign up for a 2-week free trial. No credit card required, nothing like that. Just to see what it is we offer. We have some access to free training, including Kevin Harrington's 10 Steps to the Perfect Pitch. And Kevin's the original shark from Shark Tank. So you'll get access to that pitch, our business acceleration blueprint, some training on how to go out there and learn the language of capital. So really hope that you guys take advantage of that, because if you're in this situation right now where you're trying to build a business, especially with everything that's going on in the world today, it's challenging to say the very least. And you've got to know a few fundamental things if you're going to build a business. The first is how to talk to people about your business, how to pitch your business, how to find money, how to get money into the doors, and of course, how to generate capital through customers or investors. So that's what's in there. And I love to see more people out there getting help. And of course, leverage e-commerce right now as much as you possibly can, because now people need it more than ever. And if you're already in business and you're struggling to stay afloat because you have to close the doors, e-commerce is where you need to be.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Slack me that link and I'll put it out there on the chat on all the channels. And the other thing too that I know Jeff is really good at, and they're really focused on, because of the COVID-19 and the worldwide lockdown, you may think you need to raise money from investors, but there's other ways to get capital. Doing joint ventures, tuning up your social media marketing, tuning up your pitch deck, tuning up your offers, and talk a little bit about your new products and services that you're doing that you can really kind of help entrepreneurs with a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So, the biggest issue that a lot of people have when it comes to getting a business going is they think that they have to go out there and get a whole bunch of money, and that's the only way they're going to grow their business. Well, of course, if you learn how to start lean, the lean startup methodology, you don't need a lot of money. You can generally even get a business started, especially this day and age. You can get a business started with a credit card and using technology without ever having to go out there and find and raise capital. But if you are trying to raise capital, then you need to know how to, again, like I said, pitch investors, have a deal room together, have all of your offering documents ready to go. We help with setting all of that stuff up and making it easy and making it pretty seamless, as well as branding and marketing and multi-channel social media, multi-touch point marketing to get more people aware of you. And as a result of getting these people aware of you, you're looking for investors, you're looking for customers. I'll tell you what, the easiest way to get investors is to get customers first, right? The more customers you get, the more traction you get, the more likely an investor is to invest in you. But especially with everything that's going on with the stimulus package, over $2.6 trillion put out there in stimulus lately. You can go to the SBA, the Small Business Administration site at sba.gov, look for an economic disaster loan. You can apply for the CARE package and the payroll protection program. All of these are different programs that the government has put out there to try and streamline the process of you getting capital. So if you're already in business and you're just struggling and you want to keep the doors open, the best place to look for capital right now is at your local bank. And you would never hear me say that otherwise, because that's generally not the case. The Small Business Administration is not the easiest to work with, and there's a lot of hurdles. However, right now, it doesn't hurt to go look at those programs and try and get some money in the door for your business to keep it going and keep it growing and keep those employees happy. And then beyond that, if you're looking to go into a late seed round or a Series A, that's exactly what we like to help you with and help you structure that, get you all the brand awareness, the marketing, and in front of the investors that you possibly have, including our event Pitch Tank, which our goal is to have Pitch Tank happen in July, assuming that Las Vegas opens back up. Over 2,000 people show up. You get to pitch live and talk to investors and raise money there too. So all sorts of opportunities out there. I would definitely say and caution people that don't go straight to private investors this day and age if you've never have before. Go look for, go talk to your local banker and see what's available there. And if that doesn't work, by all means, come check us out and definitely take advantage of the 14-day free trial and get all the free resources we have available for you.
Yeah, very, very, very cool. Okay, I put that link in the comment box. So depending on where you're watching the stream from, we're streaming at 5 different places. You should see in the comment feed the link to that free content. And I also put a link to just Angel Investors Network. And then I also put a link to the pitchtank.com. That's a really, really, really cool event. So anyway, Jeff, I just wanted to kind of squeeze you in real quick. I'll let you go. I sure appreciate it. Anything, Jeff's one of our investors, one of our biggest supporters of what's going on over here at LaunchCart. So I wanted to kind of show him some love as well. So thanks, Jeff.
Appreciate it, Greg. Happy to help.
All right, buddy. All right. So here's what I want to talk about. So e-commerce is hot. Always been hot. I've been promoting it's hot for years, and it just got hotter. I can't even believe how hot it is. And not everybody's e-commerce is increasing and growing, but a lot of them are. And I'm going to show you some stats here in just a second. But I do really want to continue to talk about this whole e-commerce trend. Everyone around the globe, not just the United States, but they're forced home, they're locked up, and they're forced to buy online. It's getting more and more people comfortable with buying online. It's getting more and more people to understand how it works. And you think about that, it's just a great, great opportunity. So if you don't have your e-commerce store up and running yet, and you've been thinking about it, spend some time, an hour a day, 2 hours a day, get it up and running. Go to launchcart.com, get your free account set up, get your print on demand going, get things happening, and we want to help you do that. But let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. And let's see here. Let's see if I can go this way. Actually, I'll just go full screen with this. So we use an email marketing system called Klaviyo. Klaviyo, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And Klaviyo has been emailing their customers, asking them to take a quick survey. Now, this is one of the largest email service providers there is, especially focusing for people in the e-commerce world, okay? And that's kind of like their big niche. Look at this. So where's the headline? Let me see. I got to scroll down here. Sales are up 26% since March 14th across Klaviyo customers. Look at that. Since January 11th to March 4th, everything's going up. And they went down that week of the 14th, but they're up. They're going up and they're growing because people are home. They're going to be staying home, and e-commerce is working big time. So that's got to be good news for all of us, right? So you just got to figure out what is it that the customers are wanting to buy, and what they're doing, and what's going on there. 43% of respondents that their sales are going up. And then here's the chart on all your sales affected by COVID-19. No, they're the same. Yes, they're going up. Yes, they're going down. Now, my sales on our main site is going down, and I have some reasons for that. But I won't really get into that here. I just want to kind of share this information. What do you sell? Brands say that sales are up by category, right? Essentials, of course, are going to go up. Non-essentials and new essentials, right? So what are new essentials? You can kind of research this and do stuff on your own. But this is pretty interesting stuff. Men say they're planning to spend more to be comfortable at home. Okay. They recently bought or they plan to buy. Usually it's the women that are buying. Some great stuff here. Early trends suggest that sales from independent retailers continue to rise. Okay. You got to love it. You got to love it. So spending on toys go up as the number of children in household increases. That's a really interesting stat, right? Effective marketing moments, what's working, creative product positioning. I'm not going to go through this whole email. You guys might even be able to Google it, but you can probably Google the Klaviyo report, and it will show you some stuff there. But I just kind of want to share that information of what's going on with that. And the other thing I want to share is, let me see if I can find the link real quick. Where is that link? If you haven't applied for your SBA loan, everybody can get 10 grand or more. Everybody. So I'm going to give you the link directly to the application. It's very simple to fill out. You can fill out if you're a business owner or if you're an independent contractor. If you have a home-based business, which you do if you're doing e-commerce, and you need a little extra capital this has affected your business, here's the link. So I'm going to put this, apply for loan here. So it's cheap money. It's cheaper than any credit card funding you could ever get. You don't have to personally guarantee it. And I'm not sure how they're going to calculate how much you get. I don't know if it's based on revenues, profit. What they do is they ask you for your gross revenues and your cost of goods. That's all they ask for from a financial standpoint. Here's my gross revenues. Here's my cost of goods. And who owns the company? What's the name? Is it a C corporation? What kind of company it is? Literally, it can take 3 to 5, 10 minutes max to fill out this application to get your loan. And the page looks like this. Now, this is different than the Paycheck Protection Program. So there's two things going on. You got the business loan, where they want to kind of loan businesses money. Then you got the Paycheck Protection Program to actually get loans to help keep your people employed and that kind of stuff. So I got this a little big, don't I? There you go. That's what it looks like. So anyway, I wanted to share this information with you and make sure everyone had this information. I know probably you get it. I got it like 50 times in my email box, but I do appreciate everyone out there and our customers, our clients, and people that watch and listen to us. And this is a good time. We're getting our store set up, our LaunchCart store for our, matter of fact, let me just share it with you. Let me share with you, we got our store we're launching today for my wife. My wife has a blog. Let's see, I got, let me close this browser out. Okay. So my wife has had this blog for years, and she blogs these inspirational stories. And here's an example. Neil Diamond sings the song "Sweet Caroline" to wash your hands. Pretty cool. And she's been doing this for years. And so what we did is we decided to make a store to go along with that. And here's the store. So we have accessories, books. Now we put these books. These are my mom's books that my mom wrote. These 4 books. And I'll show you how we put these on here, because these are not part of the print on demand, obviously. You got How to Overcome Your Disappointment with God, The Other Side of the Secret, The Know Not What They Do, and Angels and Demons, Hollywood Knows the Difference. Okay, then we got canvas wall art and just some real simple designs for canvas wall art. We have home and living. And this is some pillowcases. These are all pillowcases. So you can put some pillowcases going there. And I want to get some colorful pillowcases. Those are all white. Then we got coffee mugs, right? Built the coffee mugs. We got the men's apparel, right? So now we have the men's apparel, the short sleeve, the hoodies, the long sleeves, with all of our lifestyle picks. Now we got all of these lifestyle pictures from a company called Placeit, from a site called Placeit. And then we got the women's apparel, basically the same designs, but just now they're on women, right? Okay. And then we got the children's apparel, and we got just some little kids shirts and some different things for the younger kids. And then we got going back to the blog. So we're linked right back to the blog. So let me share this with you guys. Let me go here. Copy. I'll go ahead and put this in the comment box. So now this store was built on the launchcart.com's platform. No costs up front, no fees. Now, maybe we spent some fees on the design, some of the designs, but I had a lot of these designs myself as well. So if you don't have any designs, we have a design marketplace. It's $1 for this design, $2 for that design. You knick-knack, paddywhack some of the designs. And if you're watching this and you want to get some free designs, PM me, and I'll make sure you get some credits in your account, and so you don't even pay for designs. So you don't have to pay for designs. Get your account set up. You set up your Stripe account for free, your merchant account for free, pre-approved. Everything's up and going, and you can build your store, and you'll be live selling some print-on-demand stuff very, very easily, no cost up front. So who is this for? This is for restaurants that are closed. Build your store now, so when you get back and go, people can buy your swag. Maybe yoga studios, maybe golf instructors, maybe influencers, musicians, bands. My son's building a site for his store. He's a golf influencer. I got another network marketing company, a multi-level network marketing company. They're building it for their swag, and going to put all their swag on. And actually, we're doing that for 2 network marketing companies. So very, very cool stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of share that with you. And while I'm at it, and then you got people who are going, I want it, Greg, but I don't want to take the time to do it. Can you do it for me? Can you build the store for me? So let me show you. So here's launchcart.com. And we're actually in the process of redoing the whole site. We have a whole site makeover we're doing. And at launchcart.com, which let me copy that. I'll put that in here as well. So there's the site to get your free store. Now, we do have a built for you service where we will build the store for you. And it's at Merch Store. Launchcart.com/merch store. And there, and let me post this in here, we will build it for you. And I'm going to give you guys a coupon code, if I can remember what the coupon code is. I don't remember what the coupon code is. Let me go find a 20% off coupon. Hold on. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw your questions in the comment on the box, and I'll see your questions. I see some people, they're tagging some friends to come watch this. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, but I don't see any questions. But you can go ahead and ask your questions. And let me go find the coupon code to save 20% off on your merch store. Let's see here. I'm logging into our CRM so I can get the coupon code, because I can't remember what the coupon code is. My products, coupons. There we go. So the coupon code to save 20% is 2020 merch VIP. So I'm going to post that in here. So save 20% with this code. Boom. Okay. We want to get you up and going. We want to get your store up and going. I don't anticipate anyone's going to make a lot of sales right away, but it's one of those businesses where you got to build it, get it going, build it, get it going, build it, get it going, and it literally can replace your income 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, a year from now. So if you start now, put a little bit of energy into it on a timely basis, do something you're passionate about, do something you like make it fun for yourself. So, what are you talking about? Maybe that's hang gliding. Maybe your kids are skateboarders and they'd love to make a skateboard store. Maybe it's ice cream. Maybe you love ice cream, make an ice cream store. Sure, it's all about ice cream. What do you, I must be craving some ice cream to say that. What are you passionate about? What do you like? What would get you excited to build something and create something and be creative with it to build a little store around? Now, there's other ways to make money. The other ways to make money is you could learn our platform easy. It's simple, easy, and you could do the build for you stores. You could charge people the money and keep all the money. You don't have to have us build it. You could go sell that service. And I built a store last week for $3,000. right? And I'm gonna start building stores 2 or 3 a week, $3,000, $1,500, $800, because people just don't want to take the time to learn it, but they want the store, right? So you could do that. You could learn how to do that. You could build them for your church or your nonprofit or your foundation that you're passionate about, and manage it for them for a maintenance fee of $100 a month. Get 5 stores, that's $500 a month just to maintain and manage the stores for people. There's all kinds of ways to make money with the e-commerce, and e-commerce is hot, right? And keep in mind, LaunchCart is really focused and really good for print on demand. No inventory costs, no upfront costs, over 300 products you can build, but you can also add other products that you make at home and, self-made type stuff. And we're going to continue to make it better and continue to make it better and continue to make it better. And there's our goal that a year from now, we're going to be the top platform from a functionality, from a conversion standpoint, from a upsell, downsell, cross-sell, average order value. We're going to be one of the best platforms in the world. And when that happens, even more opportunities are going to be out there. So I just wanted to kind of share this with everybody and let everyone know what's going on. Make sure you go apply for that loan. Get that loan. Go get $10,000 for your home-based business right now. Go apply for it. And if you have a bigger business, go apply for more and get the protection that they're offering. And we all have to keep our heads up. This is going to come to an end. We have a businessman running the country, whether you like him or not. He really understands business. Whether you think he's a good businessman or a bad businessman, it doesn't matter. He is a businessman who's, created $1 billion of wealth for him and his family. He's going to get this country back to work as fast as humanly possible. You can bet on that. And then this $2 trillion that we're going to be getting these checks, that's no one's going to take that their $1,200 checks, their $10,000. No one's going to get that and put it in your and save it. People are going to spend that money. So you need to be out there doing lead generation, building up your social media, building up your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, building rapport, getting to know people with your social media. So when the money starts flowing again, you've already built up that brand recognition, you built up that rapport, you built up that fan base, and people are going to spend money with you, and they're going to buy your products and services. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for listening. My prayers are for you and your family. I hope you're safe. I hope you weren't personally affected with the health with this COVID-19. If you were, again, we're praying for you. Our prayers are out there to you and your family, and our prayers are out there for everyone who lost somebody in this tragic virus that's going around. It sure is terrible. But keep your heads up, keep positive, stay off the news, get your little bit to keep on what's going on, but dive in and work on your business, work on your goals, work on your attitude, work on the things that you can work on to further your life and be happy. And there's going to be a lot of stuff happening. A lot of changes are coming, and you can think of it 2 ways. The bad changes are good changes. Choose the good changes. Choose to think that this is good, and find the good in everything. And I promise you, it'll be a lot better to have some happiness and to survive. So with that being said, do what I do. Wake up every day with an attitude of gratitude, and then find somebody, tell them you love them, and you'll have a better day. And it's easier because we're all home now. Okay, talk to you later, buddy. Peace.